Hey guys, it's me, Lori from Tiori, and today we're playing the game called Heartbaked. And this is very exciting because this is my first game of the Nano Reno 2016 Game Jam. And if you don't know what that is, it's a game jam where developers try to create a visual novel inside 1 month, and that 1 month is during March. And I can already say I'm gonna dive cuteness at one point. The music is amazing, the art is cute, so let's get this thing started. Okay, my name is, of course, Lori. My nickname? I don't have one. Lori. Ah, God. I rubbed my eyes lazily as the warm rays of the sun tickled my face. I could have sworn I had at least 1 more hour of sleep. I yawned one more time, stretching. I don't want to get up just yet. It's not like I was lazy, but the sweet thought of indulging myself in sleep's embrace just for a little longer, it feels amazing, doesn't it? But of course, we have to get up. I was over the moon when I was given the role of this year's main pastry chef, but actually preparing for it was just... No, Lori. Pull yourself together. Go, Lori, go. I slapped my cheeks to wake myself up. I can do this. I can wake up at 3 a.m. for the next 9 days. Hopefully. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I dressed up quickly, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and headed downstairs. This is my beloved bakery, Lori's Pastry, the best pastry shop in our humble village. It looks so cute. I'm gonna die soon, guys. If someone said otherwise, they were lying, especially if that someone is a dwarvish elf. For convenience, it was connected to my house. That way I could bake mouth-watering goods for which people from far and wide come in enormous crowds to acquire whenever I want to. That's what I like to say, but the title of pastry chef was given to me a few months ago by my late grandmother. I'm continuously trying to prove myself and get better. That is why I was blessed with the opportunity to bake a variety of cakes and other sweets for the upcoming pastry festival. Yes! Every year, to show our deepest gratitude to the revered pastry god, we held an event where we show and taste the best pastries from the neighboring villages. And this year, I would be among one of the best chefs. Oh, what a joke! I can't bake to save my life. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. Yo-ho, Lori. Are you up yet? It was this time already? How much time had I wasted standing around? Oi, Lori, where are you? Stop yelling, Radley, I'm right behind you. Oh yeah, hi-ho, Lori, hee. Radley was, to put it slightly, such a moron. It felt like we'd known each other for an eternity. I still remember when we were running around together causing a mess in Grandma's bakery. And now he was working for me as a delivery boy. He was quick, efficient, and didn't complain about his low wage. The perfect slack worker. Besides, it wasn't like he didn't get a fair deal. He was allowed to eat as many pastries as he could. I don't know what I said, but okay. I don't think that's good for our business. So, who's the lucky fellows to be graced with your bakery goods today, let me see. It seems like the mayor and Carver requested sweets. Oh, Carver, I still can't understand why you would agree to bake him anything. I wouldn't even want to be standing in the same room as him, breathing his air. Yuck. Oh, Rads, come on, you're acting like a child. I just cannot turn down his silent plea to taste the best sweets ever made. The poor little tart has to eat his food baked at 800 degrees and burnt at that. Oh ho ho. Haha, that must be the reason why he's so tiny. You guys are so cruel. nodded and shook my head. They really do hate each other. So, mind handing me that basket? I'll be quick about the deliveries today. Oh sure, let me just... I went to the counter to pick up the delivery basket. As I lifted it, there was a horrific ripping sound. And then all of my Then all of my carefully prepared pastries from last night before were tumbling to the floor and rolling down helplessly. God, that's just great. I stared in horror as the baked goods were completely ruined, frosting smashed against the floor and the filling oozing out of the donuts. Ha! Radley? He raised his hands defensively, still laughing. Oh God, that was gold! You didn't see it coming at all! Your face. Hard, doofus. We can't give our clients this. Don't look at me like that. Yes, even if one of them is Carver. Aw, you're no fun at all. Radley pouted, assuming the position of an angry child. You want to play so badly, silly pie? Then let's dance. Keeping his fear of filth in mind, I picked one of the destroyed cupcakes, then shoved the ruined masterpiece right in his face. He deserved that one. Frosting and crumbs smeared across his jaw, and I snickered. Say hello to germs. Mwahahaha. All the color disappeared from Riley's cheeks, really complementing the pink of the frosting. It's beautiful, perfect. His arms dropped and he started to shudder. No, how could you? He gave a piercing shriek, twisting his face in disgust while slowly backing away towards the front door. What is it, sunshine? Where are you going? Lori, I swear I will not forget this. I will come back to get my revenge. Watch out. After spending at least a century disinfecting myself. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Okay. And there he went, dashing away. I'd probably see him tomorrow, but who knew how long he would bathe for. I retreated to the kitchen, finally commencing the baking spree. I had to give it my all to honor the pastry god. A flashback of my grandmother and me sitting in the front of a warm fireplace enveloped me. Don't we still have to make pastries for those guys, the mayor and Carver? He would tell me that tales of our beloved divinity, how the pastry god's good will enable us elves to live peacefully on his sacred grounds. I remember nagging her to recreate the tale. Her words were so vivid I could almost smell the sweet scent from when the world was first made, fresh out of the pastry god's oven. Oh my gosh, I love this. And for my dear lands, abundant in the sweetness of the tastiest virtues, I shall give thee my fellowship to tend to thee. Meticulous in their actions, with hearts in the right place, I have no fear for this land to be corrupted by my precious children. 'Tis my wish that shall be true. The role of the priest, or rather the role of the conveyor of his will, was bestowed upon us, the pastry chefs. Lady, hello? When I came out of my thoughts, a giant was blocking my view, or rather a giant nicely sculpted abs. Oh, pastries. Focus, woman. There's a huge man in your kitchen and all you can do is stare at his... Stop, Lori. You know better than that. I looked up to come face to face with the source of a low, husky voice. Oh, whoops. My apologies for startling you, though I was standing there for the past 5 minutes, so I figured you must have noticed me. Therefore, let me repeat, I'd like to... Ugh, wait a second! Dude, oh nuts? What is this smell? No, more importantly, what are you doing in the kitchen? This is a staff-only area. Shoo, off you go. People these days, I swear. I pushed him lightly out of the kitchen when I felt something soft under my feet. I looked down to be greeted with a puddle of mud. Mud. In my kitchen. Your name. Benjamin? Benjamin? Listen, Benjamin. Oh, shoot. I didn't even say that right? No. Benjamin. As in, please put more emphasis on the B sound. For you see, my sheep. You weirdo, I don't care. Listen, Benjamin, I'd like to think that I am a nice person. Consider it. But for breadstick's sake, has the idea of washing your feet never occurred to you? Whatever do you mean? I am one with nature. My flip-flops allow me to feel the greatest gift bequeathed to us. Pastry God, put me in the oven now. I'm just... Okay, you come in, causing a ruckus in my shop, leaving mud everywhere. And you have sheep? What is wrong with you? Are those sheep in my shop? This guy is unbelievable. Oh yes, aren't they adorable? This is Bethany and this is Bernard. Adding illegal trespassers to your crime list. Crime list? Since when is the desire to purchase cakes a crime? Has the pastry gods been dethroned at last? Times are changing so rapidly. No, Donut Head! Animals are not allowed under any circumstances to walk into any kind of shop. Were you born yesterday or what? Pastry God, give me the strength to go on. I can't do this anymore. Huh? Oh. But they are sheep. How does that change anything? Well, they're my family. There's difference. Get out. Pardon me, but I don't. Get out of my shop this instant. Come on, Bethany, Bernard. We don't need to listen to this. Now shoo! But to be denied the entrance to public buildings open to normal people. You aren't normal. Truly scandalous. That guy. I hope I will never meet him again. Benjamin and his crew walked out of the shop, leaving a mess for me to clean up. I'm sorry, Lori, but let me tell you the truth. You're probably gonna see him again. The creator did so much to draw him, you're gonna see him. Radley, why did you leave me with all this dirt? I sighed and started to purify my sacred gowns of the mud and the germs. Finally, I'm done. After 3 hours of scrubbing and an additional hour of airing the shop, it was at last safe to breathe without a gas mask on. The morning passed almost in a blur. Great, I haven't managed to do anything productive today. I think I should bake some thank you gifts for Radley and that Benjamin guy. A unique cotton dirt parfait de la fricue. For Radley and my specialty, for Benjamin, sweet spaghetti Moranes. I don't know how to say that. Perfect. I still have time to bake something, maybe. Lori, what is the meaning of this? Pastry gods, why do you hate me so? I didn't know you could sing so low, but here we go. You finally reached your destined level of living. Carver, what are you rabbiting on about? My, not so, dear Lori. I have come to complain. Wow, wouldn't that be the first time? And for pastry god's sake, stop the freaking yelling. See, I am a cultured man, and that keeps his word, unlike some people. My yelling ceased, but did your cupcakes arrive at my house? They're to die for, and you're gonna die if I don't get those cupcakes. Let me check real quick. Oh wait, I don't have to. Because you are a dirty liar. Oh, no. Don't mention dirt today with me, unless you want to see my wrath. Your wrath? Ha! I mean it, little tart. Beat it. I did make your stupid cupcakes, but Pastry God decided to enlighten Radley with yet another idea for his prank. No more. The noise of the world worked gladly was just enough for me to fully grasp the situation. Still, the order was made since my goods did not make it. I demand a refund. What? The audacity is this dwarf. Actually, I think he's an elf. Well, I'm so angry. I am so done with this game. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe to my channel and maybe even comment down below. See you next time. Ugh.